Hi everyone, it's Christy here, and I'm back again with another Project Life Process video. This one is from back in November. Just showing you some products. I'm mostly using Cute Girl papers, cards from Ali Edwards, and some various sticker sheets, including the Maggie Holmes sticker book. And then just a few bits and bobs from my stash, which I love to do. I encourage you all just to use your stash. I know with the Creativation videos out there, we're all looking forward to new product. I know I am, but it's amazing the things that you can find that you already own. So here I am, just working on the left hand side of the layout. I rediscovered some Maggie Holmes kind of interactive pockets and things, so I'm going to try and use one on that bottom filler card there and making it work. So I forget what collection that one's from, maybe Carousel or something, but bringing in a lot of Maggie Holmes in this layout. So you see a sticker sheet there. I had this Instax and I needed a card to back it on, so I'm using this card from Gossamer Blue, and it just had kind of a weird, not weird, I shouldn't say weird, it had a kind of an embellishment feature on it that I just kind of wanted to cover up, and so I did that using a sticker flag and then a puffy heart from Pink Fresh Studios. I really want to get my hands on more puffy heart stickers. I just love them so much. So I'm hoping that some of these new collections that are coming very soon have all the puffy hearts. So just added that little pocket and just kind of trying to figure out, I want to make it a little bit interactive in using this kind of library card piece, so I'm trimming that off and attaching it. And then I had this glasses ephemera piece in my stash, and I had found it quite a while ago and I'd set it aside specifically for this layout because this week in 2019 Nora got glasses, and then a few weeks afterwards, Adeline also got glasses. They had their appointment on the same day, but their glasses, when they ordered them in, they came in at different times. So I'm just adding a bit of embellishment there. I just love that filler kind of journaling card with the glasses at the bottom. So I'm going to use that space to add some journaling about that day. Went through my sticker book and added a few stickers to things. I'm just picking out things, and right now I'm looking and it's really weirding me out because I have this like butterfly sticker just laying in the middle, and I'm not sure if I even realize it because I do not recall putting it there, but maybe I'm gonna add it somewhere, I don't know. But right now it's sticking to the bottom of the sticker book. It probably stays there. So as I mentioned, I'm just making a bit of a filler card, and just wanted to fill in some of the empty space. So I add a typewriter sticker and then some of these green plus signs because I want to use spread out the green a little bit to all parts of the layout, and then I just add a little sticker with the deeper green or like almost navy blue that says memories. So just again kind of just spreading the color, pulling out the puffy hearts, and I tried one on there, but it just seemed like a little bit too much, so I took it off. So it looks like I don't use that butterfly sticker. It's so weird watching back and seeing like what happens that you don't even realize. So I'm just moving on to my title card. I'm going to keep it super simple. I'm bringing out my Mega Date stamp, which I love. This is the original Mega Date stamp, and I believe there is one other one with more of kind of like a scripty font, or yeah, just a kind of more handwritten font. But I do love this one, and I'm just quickly testing my stamp and just adding it to a 3x4 card there. I wish I was confident in my stamping and just could just throw it on there like some people do, but I'm just not. I know myself well enough to know it's just not gonna work out. So I'd rather be safe than sorry, and I just always test out my stamping. Alright, so I just added a tiny word sticker up there to the photo of the girls at the park, added a puffy heart, and called that photo good. Just that's my title card, super simple, Nothing much to it. Again, using the papers from Cute Girl by Crate Paper, which came out quite a few years ago. But I do love the colors in it, and I love that pattern paper so much. So adding a few stickers here and there. What else happened this week? We went to the park. My friend gave me some kind of hand-me-downs from her house. So you see a picture of Bam Bam there laying on a giraffe pillow. The pillow was intended for Adeline, but he managed to kind of take it over, so I had to document that. And then on this side, we went to Disney on Ice. So all of these photos are from Disney on Ice. Sometimes I like to spread out the photos so the colors kind of spread out over both sides of the layout. But in this case, I just put them all on this side. And so I have a flip pocket there, so I'm just putting my photos inside the flip pocket. There's so many photos from this event. This is probably the 3rd or 4th year that we've gone. I want to say 4th year, but that just seems crazy. And so I always take tons of photos, and the girls absolutely loved it. So I love to document that and just kind of see what they're into. They always like to dress up. So Nora dressed up like Rapunzel and Adeline dressed up like Elsa. And the show was pretty good. It wasn't the best one that I've seen in prior years, but we still really enjoyed it. So because this side of the layout didn't have any pink, I recently bought some vellum off of Amazon, so I thought maybe I would try to incorporate some vellum on this side of the layout, but it just wasn't working, so I decided not to. My intention with the vellum was to use my silhouette to cut out some wonky hearts. Studio Calico years ago had these amazing vellum hearts that I absolutely loved, and I wanted to try and recreate those for myself in just like all the colors. So I still haven't got around to doing that, but maybe very soon I will attempt to do that. If that's something you're interested in seeing, let me know in the comments below, and I would probably be able to do a tutorial or a video on that. So I'm just adding kind of another filler card. I had these tickets from the event. I always like to include things like that, just so looking back you can kind of see the pricing and like where we sat and that sort of thing. I think that's cool. I've always thought that was kind of neat to include and save those things, even since I was really young. I've always kind of leaned towards saving those types of things. So the vellum didn't work, so instead I just used the other half of the tag that I trimmed off from the little envelope thing on the opposite side of the layout. Added some stickers just to bring in some more pink to the side of the layout, and then some puffy hearts, and calling it good. It's not my favorite card, but it gets the job done, and you can still see all the details from the tickets. So this heart, 3x4 heart card is from Ali Edwards. It initially said November Joys. So whenever I get Ali's Stories by the Month kit, I always pick out the month specific cards and really make a point of using them in my layouts. So I had this one in there, and it worked really well with the yellow from the title card. So I included that. But then as I started working on the layout, I didn't really love the sentiment, November Joys. I thought it would be a good opportunity to bring in some more color, so I cover it up using 2 stickers from the Maggie Holmes sticker book. And then I'm just adding a few more stickers to this bottom photo of the girls being goofy at the show, and then adding some more hearts on this photo as well. And then I just noticed that I should spread the color of hearts, spread the love a little bit. So I swap out those bright pink hearts at the top for more yellow, just again spreading the color a bit more. And I'm just flipping through this sticker book. This is such a good value. Initially, when I bought the sticker book, I didn't know if I really needed like 8,000 stickers, but there's always room for more stickers. So I like the variety of stickers that are included, And yeah, so now I'm just going back and just checking, well, as I like to do, just to make sure that the embellishments that I have used in the layout are kind of well represented. I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense to me. I just really like the balance. So I added just a bow sticker, pink. I just, again, felt like this side of the layout was lacking a little bit of pink, so I added that along with blue puffy heart. And I don't know what I'm just looking for more opportunity to bring in the stickers. And I think some of the stickers I used had a little bit of gold, and I didn't have any real gold on this side, so I'm gonna just use these butterflies just to add something to this photo. It really doesn't need anything, but I just kind of wanted to spread more icons out a bit since I used the typewriter and the glasses on the left hand side of the layout. So here's my completed spread. I hope you enjoyed watching. This was a real quick and easy layout. Again, just kind of limiting your supplies, using what you have, and just getting it done. So hope you enjoyed that. Please leave me a comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you next Friday. Bye!